Hey guys, welcome back to the Steel Forum. Today I have a tip for you Gmail, Dropbox, Google Drive users out there. Now, a lot of you may not have heard of a service called If This Then That. I won't provide the link. It's simple. You just Google If This Then That. You're going to find it. But what it does is it connects a bunch of the services that you already use, whether it be Twitter, Dropbox, Google Drive, your smart lights, your Alexa app, all of those things, your phone using Pushbullet. It connects those things to you in very meaningful ways and lets you to connect those services. And the specific thing that I think every detailer should be using today is one that connects your Gmail account, which you should definitely be using for your email, to your Dropbox or to your Google Drive, both of which you should also be using to send your large files and to get those infinite offsite backups. If you're not using those, look into those as well. The Dropbox plans are affordable. They're great. The service is fantastic. So much better than FTP. If you're still using FTP, stop. It's 10 times better. It's easier to use. Everybody likes it. But what it does, what this particular service does, is that every time I get an email from, well, I've got it set up for anybody, but you can set it up based on, a filter of any type. It takes and it downloads that attachment, it puts it into your Gmail attachments folder, puts it into a subfolder with, the recipient's name as the subfolder, or email address as the subfolder. So how does that help? Well, let's say you're working on a project, which we currently are. And at the beginning of the project, the customer sends you a flurry of emails with, RFI responses, here's my sketches, here's my thought on this. And you want to make sure to get those all together. Now, if you go into this folder, all of those are already going to be downloaded. They're going to be in one spot. They're going to be, organized by date. You're going to see them all in there. And then you can very, very quickly take all those, throw them into your project folder, and incorporate those into your contract documents. Also, later in the project, when it comes time to check, one of the big problems that checkers have, and one of the biggest places that you're going to see mistakes in detailing, is a failure to take a document that came from a customer, whether it's an RFI response, a change order, a submittal return, any one of those things, and fail to incorporate it because it just got missed. It came into your inbox on Friday night as you were leaving, you read it, but you figured you'd take care of it on Monday or whatever else, and then it just got lost. It happens all the time, or it used to happen all the time to us, but it doesn't anymore because we use this service. It's absolutely free, and it makes it so much easier. The third use of it that's fantastic is, you've remembered that, hey, I got this sketch from that person, but you can't find the sketch. You can't find the email. You don't know the search terms. Maybe the person didn't actually put any search terms, or who, they take their hand-drawn sketch and they set it on their office scanner and they press, email it to United Structural. And so every document we get them from them is named document 1. And there's no subject in the email, there's no project name, there's none of that in the email. So finding those sketches can be very, very difficult. So what we'll do instead is we'll go into the folder with that guy's email address and we'll grab all of those PDFs, we'll combine them into one, and we'll just scroll through quick, and you can visually find it very, very fast. So those are all the ways that this service is useful, and there's a whole bunch more. There's all sorts of ways you can connect it. If you really want to know about emails from a specific person, if you want those forwarded to another account, or you want to get a text message based on the fact that, hey, somebody put something in the Dropbox that you've been waiting for, all of these things can be done using If This Then That. It collects a whole bunch of service. If you got questions, if you need to know more about how to use it or how we use it, please let me know down in those comments or reach out to me. I believe everybody out there's got my email address at this point. And keep that information coming. Keep those subscriptions coming, and let us know if there's anything else you want to hear from. Thanks for visiting today, and we'll see you back here on the Steel Forum.